Hello, ladies and gentlemen, folks at home. We are out here live with continued impressions for Dead Island 2. That's right, folks at home. We are live with continued impressions for Dead Island 2. We have Dead Island 2, and despite me showing that we have Dead Island 2, people still choose not to believe. We have Dead Island 2. We have put several hours into the game. And we are continuing to share our early impressions as we have an advanced copy of Dead Island 2. So make sure you hit the like button and make sure you tell your friends that we are live. Because now is your opportunity to come in here and say, hey, wait a minute. Is Dead Island 2 all it's cracked up to be? What's going on with Dead Island 2? Things of that nature. You have an opportunity here that you don't get anywhere else because everyone else is under embargo. Everyone else who has this game, the real reviewers anyway, they are under embargo and they cannot talk about this game. So they won't be able to answer any questions that you may have. You're going to have to wait until reviews come out. And reviews for this aren't coming out that soon. So, with that said, why would you not stop over here? It is the reality of the situation. It is the reality of the situation. We spent how many hours on that game last night? 4 or 5 hours on that game. We got to the third, fourth level. We're at the movie studio now. You start off in Bel Air, you go to Beverly Hills, you go to some other fucking thing, the hotel, and then you go to the movie studio, and then I suspect you either go to Santa Monica or you go to Santa Monica Pier or the Hollywood Boulevard. Who knows? So we'll continue to play it later again tonight, but again, can't show gameplay, so it's just the way the cookie crumbles. It's just the way the cookie crumbles. I would not here's where we stand on this game right now. I would not recommend anyone spend $70 on this game. Now, look, it's ultimately your choice. If you think it's worth it, you know, that's your business. But I will say, I just don't, not when Resident Evil 4 Remake is $60 on PS5. When Resident Evil 4 Remake is $60 and this is a $70 game, absolutely not. Just absolutely not, you know? Absolutely not. That is ridiculous. If we're going to keep talking about the hair, we're going to start banning. It's not about me, it's about Dead Island 2. If you can't get that through your skull, I don't know what to tell you, bro. If you don't care about the game, I'm not sure why you would want to tune in. Unless you're in love with my ass, which isn't anything new for a few people around here. All right. How we doing? Hard times, I tell you that. Very hard times. Low energy. We're going to start streaming from the graveyard. Because that's where the show's at. That's where this show is at, folks at home. So I wouldn't recommend $70. I wouldn't recommend it for $70. I wouldn't recommend it even for $60, to be totally frank. But ultimately, it's your choice, you know. You might like what I don't prefer, or, you know, vice versa. But I'm just going to come out here and share my opinion as someone who's actually, you know, played it. Let's go. Let's get a one in the chat. We got to get some energy out here. For the love of all that's holy. All right. Is it better than Zombie U? No. I watched gameplay of the first Dead Island. Let me just say this. Dying Light 2 is... There's much more of a game there. Now, you could argue quality over quantity. But Dying Light 2, there is much more of a game there with Dying Light 2. There is much more of a game with Dying Light 2. What's bad about it? It just doesn't really feel that great. It feels cheap, low budget. I don't know. I would say it's probably not even on par with Dead Island 1 with physics and stuff like that. I just watched some gameplay of Dead Island 1 on PS3, and I don't even know if it's on that level, to be honest. Sure, the gore system has layers. They have layers to the flesh, but it's really not... I'm not sure why this game was completed. I guess they just said, hey, we want to make this happen, and but for $70 on PS5 and Series X, like, you gotta be fucking shitting me. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. What did I like? Well, I think the levels are cool looking, but there's not much interactivity. It's kind of a museum game, which, you know, again, that's to be expected. So, I don't know. The levels are cool, I guess. Depends on how much you like LA. Depends on how much you like LA. Yeah, I know it's not a AAA title, but it still should feel at least on par with Dead Island 1 that came out many years ago. This is a game that's 10 years in the making, bro. I think this is a big disaster, to be totally frank. I mean, the context surrounding this game is really what puts it in the special category of, like, wow, this sucks. For, you know, having to wait 10 years for this game, and this is what it turns out to be. It's pretty it's mid, but it might be below mid. Like, it's just a very basic game. There's more game to Dying Light 2 than this. And maybe no one is surprised by that, but there's more game to Dying Light 2 than Dead Island 2. There's more meat on the bone. Can you drive in the game? I haven't seen any vehicles. I'm not saying there's not, but I haven't seen any. There would be no room to drive. There would be very little room to drive in this game. You're playing as a bad character. I don't think that has anything to do with anything, bro. This game isn't going to score well. There's no way that it will. This game will score pretty terribly. I will be shocked if it... The highest score might be a 7. Maybe an 8, depending on who's reviewing it. But for $70 for 10 years in the making nearly, I don't think that this game... Well, it doesn't bring anything new to the table. It's just like they had to make this game, and I guess they did. And I guess, you know, it's cool that it's out. But I'm not sure what it's really trying to accomplish. And again, it doesn't maybe need to accomplish anything, but at the end of the day, then why does it exist? You know? Why does it exist? All right, let's see how we're doing here. We are doing it's World Parkinson's Day, and no one has supported, so I'm going to support it. I'm going to go ahead and donate $20. If it goes through here. Well, looks like we can't do that because who made the game? What company? Well, you can look it up for yourself. I'm not here to answer basic questions like that. That's pretty common knowledge. And they still haven't posted the PC specs requirements for well, I don't know what to tell you guys. Is it open world or is it a small scenario? They're small scenarios. It's not open world, dude. It's not open world. Why does it suck? Because it just isn't good. I don't know how to explain that. When you play it, you're going to feel it. It just doesn't... I mean, if the game came out in 2013 or some shit like that, it would have been probably okay. But here in 2023, for a game that's nearly 10 years in the making, and I don't know why it really exists. Other than to say, hey, we made this game. It did come out. Roman Reigns will never lose. That is irrelevant to the discussion here. I've never seen a live entertainment. I watch other streamers. And I've never seen such an off-topic thing. It only happens in here. Legit, not even joking. I mean, even DSP doesn't have an off-topics chat like this does. It's ridiculous. There we go. Wrestling Face coming through, baby. That's what we're talking about. Hell yeah, bro. Appreciate that. Let's get a big shout out to Wrestling Face. Hell yeah, man. Wrestling Face coming through with the 5, showing support. All your support goes directly to the Michael J. Fox Foundation. It's World Parkinson's Day. So let's help. You like no games. Well, then don't fucking watch. No one's forcing you to watch this show. And in fact, I can ban you right now, and that's what we're going to do. So get the fuck out. Sick of it. Everyone hates every game on the internet. Wake up. Quit acting like I'm the only one that's negative about video games, because that's just untrue. Completely, totally untrue. The game had 3 reboots. Well, it shows. It shows. Well, we did fight the bride boss, and I was looking at the bride boss, and, you know, maybe that'll answer your question. So when you play the game inevitably, because I know you guys are going to buy it, I don't care, do what you want. Look, when you get to the bride boss, let me know how you feel about the game. There we go, Steve-O coming through with the 5, baby. That's what we're talking about. Hell yeah, bro. We got Wrestling Face Papa the Cherry, Steve-O coming through. And I will come through later. We can't do it right now because we don't have a, it's not set up. But you didn't get it early. Well, we're going to ban you. See you later. Banned. If you're going to say I didn't get it early, when I quite clearly did, I don't know what to tell you. Is the combat sluggish and floaty more impact? No, it just doesn't feel impactful. You know, here's the thing with the gore system. You can't, like, I mean, at least it doesn't, you just swing the melee weapons and it damages the zombies, and everyone's like, well, that's cool. And it's like, I don't feel like that's cool. Like, you know, it would be more impactful if you could target specific limbs and specific areas on the zombie and then have them, you know, animate accordingly. You like GTA 4, when you attack someone, you know, in that game, well, it's Rockstar, so we can't even compare it, but there were a few hitches. I was playing mostly without the day 1 patch, but we just recently updated it. So we will jump back in later tonight and continue playing it, because that's what we are going to do here. I can't call anymore. Skype trying to charge me. Well, I'm not opening up the lines today. I mean, if you want to call in some other way, we can maybe make that happen. I don't know. Just email me, bro. Yeah, it's not worth $70. You'd have to be out of your mind. Unless you're really desperate for something new to play or a hardcore Dead Island fan. I mean, even Dead Island 1 looks better than this. I just watched gameplay for Dead Island 1 and I thought, wow. Because here's the thing, it doesn't really improve on anything, I don't think. I mean, you know, there's layers to the gore system now, but I looked at the Dead Island 1 gameplay and you could still see the zombies' guts and stuff. So I'm not sure what people are hyping up with this flesh system. It's like, yeah, there's layers and there's, you know, the skin peels back and stuff like that. And you can get the zombies down to the skeleton, which is cool. But it isn't like it's directly impacted by the, yeah, I don't know. Is the game locked at 30 frames on console, or is it 60? Well, it looked like it was 60 to me, but there was no option, at least without the day 1 update, for performance or fidelity mode. So the analog combat in the first game allowed you to target specific body parts. Well, that's all not here. I mean, at least it wasn't when I checked, so That's all not here. Well, the first. All right, we'll ban this guy too. I don't have a real job. Well, tell that to Dr. Disrespect. Tell that to every literally other streamer. Yeah, it's not a traditional job. Who cares? We're not asking for your money out here today. We're fucking supporting a great cause, and you want to come in here and fucking demean and undermine. You have literally mental disabilities, and we might have to fucking support a charity that supports that, because this fucking shit is just driving me insane, and I know it drives you insane as well, and it's fucking sickening. It's disgusting how people treat people in here. Just because you don't have the intellectual capacity to differentiate a fucking persona and a real human being, and then you fuse the two together, you can go fuck yourself. And we will ban. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it, man. I'm so fucking sick and tired of it. You don't understand the show, you think you do, and then you fucking put shit on me that ain't true. I don't care, dude. Get out. Leave. I don't want you here. There's your entertainment. That's what you wanted. It doesn't matter how I am. Get the fuck out. Don't ask me how I am. I don't ask you. I don't care about you. Because you're an anonymous user that makes multiple accounts to fucking demean and harass. Shit's tiring, dude. Get a fucking life. You're wasting your whole fucking life. Like, it is so fucking sad how people waste their life in this show. It's like, I can't believe we built something that people actually give a fuck about. People waste their life just watching this show. And I'm not talking about the fans, I'm not talking about the supporters, I'm not talking about any of that. What I'm talking about is something totally different. If anyone else had this damn game early, you'd be up in their ass. You would. You'd be up in their ass. But you don't want to fucking do that with World Class, do you? No, you don't. Of course you don't. Sick of it, man. I don't care. I don't care if it's a real job or not. I worked at a radio station. Guess what? That's not a real job either. That's not a real job either. You sit behind a fucking console and adjust faders. There's no real job there. You just sit there and you do less than this. Believe me. I've done it. There we go. Anonymous coming through with a 10. Anonymous coming through with a 10. Yeah, I'm talking about the trolls because we have to occasionally address this shit. Because if we don't, no one is praising this game. Literally, I don't know what you guys are talking about. No one is praising this game. I watched Skill Up's preview, and he was pretty much like, well, it does what it needs to do, but it doesn't do much more than that. No one is literally praising this game. Show me one reviewer that's praising this game because it doesn't exist. Literally, no one is praising this game. Watch the previews. The general consensus for this is that it's pretty okay, but nothing more than that, and nothing too terrible. Now, that opinion could very well change. Busy TDR coming through with the 5. Hell yeah. I know you guys are capable. It's World Parkinson's Day. Alright, we're going to ban this guy here. Gonna ban this guy here. Dead Island 2 sucks. Who would have thought Deep Silver product might have? Oh, so now you're going to change the goalpost here. Now you're going to change the goalpost because I said that the previews weren't positive for this, and now you're going to pretend like you thought that they weren't. Yeah, I'm not even going to do it. I'm not even going to do it. Dreamcast guy seems to like it. I'm pretty sure he didn't put out a video for this thing. If he did, he watched the video and didn't play it. Come on, dude. They're not going to send Dreamcast guy early access. Young Yeah has hyped it up. I really doubt he's covered this game. I don't follow those losers. You guys watch fucking normie ass shit. That's why you can't resonate with this show. Young, yeah. I'm gonna ban you if he hasn't made a video on this game.
So this is obvious.
There's fucking soda everywhere here now. Someone said Young, yeah, shield this. All right, banned. He didn't make a video on it. I knew he didn't. Ban. I'm literally not even subscribed to Young, yeah. Let's get this guy out of here. Who mentioned Young, yeah? Let's ban him. I'm not saying you have to agree, but I'm going to state my opinion regardless because I played the fucking game. I have the fucking game. You know, I mean, it's really not that hard. All right, let's ban this guy right here. We're not writing paragraphs in here. Who said Young, yeah? I want to ban this guy. I want to ban this guy. Who said that Young, yeah, shield it? I want to ban this guy. Who said that Young, yeah, shield it? I want to ban this guy. Someone just said Young, yeah, shield it. Where the fuck this go? I swear I read that, bro. Someone just said Young, yeah, shield this. Where did it go? I want to ban this guy. Here. Someone just said Young, yeah, made a video and shield it. Where the fuck that go? Maybe I just made it. Maybe I just fucking... Dude, I just read it. But who said Dreamcast guy made a video on this? Because I don't think he did either. Dreamcast guy. He didn't play it, so it doesn't make a difference. Dreamcast guy. Where is this Dead Island? Oh, we're going to start banning people in here hard. Nope, no Dead Island 2 video. No Dead Island 2 video. Ban him. Whoever said Young and Dreamcast guy, ban him. Ban him. Where's this Dreamcast guy at in here? Let's get this guy out of here. Because I know. Gonna ban you too. Alright. It's a ban session in here today. Because apparently over 350 people banned isn't enough. So we'll just add to the list here. Okay, who brought up Dreamcast guy? I know someone did in here. Let's see. Dreamcast guy seems to like it. Banned. Banned. He literally doesn't have a video on this, dude. He literally does not have a video on Dead Island 2. Confirm it again. Dead Island, 0. Banned. Fucking making shit up in here. Unreal. Dreamcast guy didn't shield it because he didn't talk about it. Nor did Young, yeah. Get your head out of your fucking ass. Banned. Let's go. Who wants to be banned next? Time out. We're timing this guy out. Unreal. If you can't get on my level out here, then I don't know what to tell you, sweetheart. I got the game early. Anyone saying that I don't have the game early? Banned. Holy fuck! Okay. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, I see. So I did read that comment, but they deleted it. Banned. Well, this is what they want it to be, so I'm going to give it to them. They want this. They love it. They feed off this shit. It makes their fucking day that we get toxic. They love it. If we don't get toxic, they get bored. They have nothing to talk about. Actually, they don't ever have anything to talk about. They never have nothing. I don't even know how to talk. Banned. Get him out. My secret mod's not in here today. So sad. He said he could do it, but quite clearly he failed. So sad. No, I do have the game. Can you kill every zombie in a level, or do the levels repopulate? Huh. Well, I think the zombies respawn. Not sure. Banned. Get him out. How do I not have the game early? I showed it install on my PS5. Just because you don't tune into the streams doesn't mean I don't have the game. Get him out. Get him out. Get him out. I'm not the only one that does members-only chat. Quit harassing. You go harass other streamers that put it on members-only chat? No, you don't. Get out of here. Banned. I can put it on members-only mode if I want. That's one of the perks of being a member, you dumb fuck. Get these losers out of here. I swear to God. Absolute losers. Total cesspool sewer dwellers in here. Banned. Who's next? It's a great way to weed out trolls. It's a great way to weed out trolls. Who's next? Because I know someone's going to say something dumb. Get them out. Here's the thing with these people. They consistently say something shit. We don't want these people in here. Get them out. Get them out. There are some very weird people in here. I mean, who would type that? You can't be normal, dude. Have you ever had sex in your life? The answer is quite clearly no. Holy shit, dude. Let's go. Steve-O supported today, man. Steve-O came through and supported a great cause. So did Wrestling Face, and so did Anonymous. 3 fucking people. Where the fuck is the support? Where the fuck is the support for the Michael J. Fox Foundation? Nowhere to be found? It's World Parkinson's Day. Unreal. Sad. Boom. Get him out. I'm going to copy and paste that and put it in someone else's stream when they put it on members only mode, huh? That's what I'll do. Get them out. Incels in here. Get them out. They've never had sex. Get them out. Ghostwire Tokyo performs worse on Xbox than PS5. No, I haven't seen that. There we go. Got a Frogs coming. Charlie Mad coming through, rather. Charlie Mad coming through with the 5. Hell yeah, by the way, appreciate that. Charlie Mad coming through with the 5 to the Michael J. Fox Foundation. That's what we're fucking talking about. Ban him. Not that guy, this guy. I'm going to ban this guy too because he's copying and pasting shit in here. Stop spamming shit, dude. Well, we got more viewers in here now. How we doing? Banned. How many accounts you got? Literally 100 alts. Banned. Don't use that word. Don't tell me how to run my show. Dude, I literally have the game. We literally showed it install last night. Are you guys on Prozac in here? I don't have the game, by the way. Okay, buddy. I guess I don't have the game. Unreal. Yeah, I don't have the game. I don't have the game. But how did I install it last night if I didn't have the game? Answer that. Get the fuck up out of your head, dude. You know I have the game. You're just saying dumb shit. Get out. Unreal. How is there anything left in that can? All right, you're going to talk about California, get them out, ban. You should have talked about California when we were there. When we were there, but you didn't want to do that. The endless alt accounts in the chat. Well, you might be one of them. Let's see. Go to the channel. Guess what? Made in 2022. December of 2020. Yep, exactly. Huh. Wonder who you are. Another alt. No one makes YouTube accounts these days. Because we're talking about Dead Island 2. Oh, wait. It takes place in... Well, I forgot about that. Oops. Well, we didn't ban that guy anyway. We timed him out. Can't wait to watch you play this on stream. Well, I mean, we're already bored out of our skull with it, so by the time this actually... We're not going to be able to stream it until closer to release. So by the time we're able to actually show you gameplay, holy fuck, we're going to need the pillow immediately. Peter Rossington coming through with the 5. Hell yeah, by the way, appreciate that. Peter Rossington coming through with the 5. Hell yeah, bro. Because it's off topic. Why would you talk about California? It is off topic. Get him out. It's off topic, dude. You guys are not listening. No, we're not taking calls today. So we're going to time you out for that. Stability since it's before release day. How are you feeling? The aesthetics in hold on, let me read this here. Performance. Well, there were a few hitches and there were a few clipping issues, but that was without the day one update. We have since installed all the updates, and well, the update was only like 1 gigabyte, so I don't think it does that much, but we'll see. It just... Okay, we're going to ban this guy too. It just... Banned. Come on. Keep coming in here with your 500 alts. We know you have them. Good gore system, generic. I don't even know if the gore system is really that impressive because, I mean, it is with the peeling system, the layer system, but ultimately at the end of the day, I'm not sure. Man, it's fucking hot out here today. Holy shit, I'm fucking sweating out here. Every zombie in a level or do levels repopulate. I haven't tried, but we can maybe try tonight. I haven't tried, but we can maybe try tonight, and we'll see. We're not going to spam. Let's go. Come on, start communicating in here. Start communicating in here. We're not going to turn it into a dead cemetery chat. We've already banned all the trolls. Now the fucking chat's dead like a cemetery. And that's even worse. I'd rather have trolls in here than fucking dead chat. Can't do dead chat, guys. There's 300 people in here. We got to move that chat. Let's go. Start asking questions. He's reading comments that aren't even here. No, I'm reading comments that are here. Banned. It's gloomy and cold in LA. Don't believe it. Let me see. Weather, Los Angeles. Damn! It's hotter here than it is in LA. That's fucking crazy. Well, the weather in LA's been weird. It's like cloudy and raining every other fucking day. It's really insane. It's really insane. Copy-pasted building interiors. They were saying that in the IGN preview. Copy and pasted building interiors. Not that I've really noticed. Actually, I don't know what they're talking about there. I mean, maybe if you really look. We're not talking about the hair. We're not talking about the hair. Get them out. Do you think Starfield will be... Nope, not answering it. Not answering it. We're not talking about that. We're not doing it. Banned. Timed out. How's the story so far in Dead Island 2? Don't know. I skipped all the cutscenes. They're that boring, so not good. It's just a bunch of survivors saying dumb shit. It's a bad game. It's really not a good game. And you'll see when the reviews come out. I'm not saying you can't have fun with it, but I would definitely wait for a sale. $70 is insane for this game. Is there a hard... There's no difficulty options. There's no difficulty options that I've seen. You just start new game and that... I mean, maybe shit unlocks when you beat it. I don't know. But there's no difficulty options from what I've seen. You just start the game. So it's, I'm assuming, dynamic difficulty. Pre-ordered Hell A Edition. I really doubt it. I really doubt it, bro. Then good. Go play this. I don't care, dude. No one is going, literally not one review is going to say this is worth $70. Absolutely not. Not one review is going to say that this game is worth $70. Guarantee it. Not one review is going to say that this is worth $70. If so, they were definitely paid. Because there ain't a damn way that you can say this is worth $70 when Resident Evil 4 Remake is $60. There ain't a damn way. All right. Someone's spamming. Get him out. No one's going to say this is worth $70. It ain't gonna happen. Dude, Dead Island 1. The gore's good. Shut up about it already. Side quest dialogue. We haven't done any side quests, but they have popped up. So far, the missions are pretty terrible. I mean, you just basically... I mean, it's so bad. You just look for pointless shit in the map. This game is not going to score well. There's no way this game is going to... I think not even a 6. IGN might come out of the woodwork and give this a 5 or some shit. I don't know, dude. Does your health regenerate? You do the shot. No game is worth 70. Is it just single player? No, there's co-op. There's online co-op. So your buddy can jump in and you guys can slay together. How long is the main quest? We have yet to beat it. There's 10 different levels. There's 10 different levels. Is there any horror aspect at all? Not necessarily. There is no... Banned. Get him out. You're not listening. You're not listening. Banned. I'll time you out. I literally just said there's no difficulty option. And you're saying I'm playing it on easy. You know what? I'm not timing out. I'm banning. See you later. Actually, we'll see if you shape up. I don't think this game's 15 hours. I really don't think it's that long. Absolutely not. I'm already at the 3rd or 4th level. There's 10 levels. And we're like really slow at games, so if you know plays like Back 4 Blood. It has that cheap feeling like Back 4 Blood, yes. That's what I would say. I mean obviously the gore system here is better, but outside of that, it has that kind of cheap AA or whatever that's called. Can you drive any vehicles? No, I haven't seen any option to, unless they're saving that for the later levels or something, or the beach, Santa Monica. I don't know. The game is supposed to be around 20 hours. Well, it depends on probably what you're doing. If you look for everything, and I'm sure, Alan Stanley donated 5. Hell yeah, bro, appreciate that. Best part of the game, the levels are cool looking, I guess. I don't know. This game is a flop. Why are people defending? Because it's coming from me. That's why. If you really want an honest opinion, that's why it's coming from me. If anyone else came out and said it wasn't good, they'd be like, "Oh fuck, I'm canceling my pre-order." Like, I'm not telling you to cancel. Because some people will have fun with this game, and some people will say it's worth $60-$70. We got 325 people in here. We got the game right here, dude. I don't care if you guys don't believe. I'm tired of it. It's your fake copy. It's your fake copy. It's your fake copy. No one cares that you don't watch the streams where I fucking show that we've already installed this bitch. It's a fake copy, by the way. Yeah, okay, dude. The game's in here. It's a fake copy. I got the 3D printer guy to just make it look so realistic. Jeez. Sick of it. If you get the application, I will as well. And now the computer's lagging. Because it's fucking in direct sunlight. It's overheating. Banned. Tired of it. Bald Lesbian coming through with the highest support of the day so far with the $20 super chat. Hell yeah, brother. We appreciate that. Bald Lesbian coming through. We're going to get Crizzy Chris out of here. He's a loser. I didn't ban you, though. Timed you out. Tired of it. Let's get this loser out of here. Anonymous just came through with the 20. Hell yeah, brother. We appreciate that. Anonymous just came through with the 20. That's what we're talking about. It's time to shape up in here. Gee Williker. We got to close these tabs. Sucking up memory. Dreamcast guy, let's close that. There we go. Holy shit, Clad in Shadows 99 coming through really hard and really strong with the $50 super chat to the Michael J. Fox Foundation. Hell yeah, bro, we appreciate that. Clad in Shadows 99 coming through really hard and really strong. That's what we're talking about. W in that chat right now. Let's go, 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 let's go. Boom. And we are lagging tremendously out here. This computer is overheating, bro. This computer is overheating. That's what we're talking about. Hell yeah, bro. Appreciate that. Okay, let's ban this guy right here. Let's ban this guy right here. Let's time this guy out over here. Quit being a smartass in here. Fuck. That's not a valid question. I don't answer those questions. That's not a valid question. I know what you're just trolling. Well, it takes place in LA, so what do you think? Takes place in LA, so what do you think? Can you go into the underground sewers? I don't know what you're talking about. All right, banned. Who's next? Let's go. We're lagging out here. The computer is overheating. It's in direct sunlight. The computer is overheating, folks. Either that or Chrome is sucking up memory. Actually, we're not even on Chrome. Here we go. Let's see if that's going to help. No. Maybe it's fine. I'm not sure. She don't love and it's so sad. She don't love and it's so sad. She don't love. Canceled your pre-order. Well, you weren't buying the game anyway. Don't sit pretend like you were. How is the performance? 4K or 1440 good FPS? So I'm playing it in 1080p and it looks like it's at 60, but it does have some micro stutters here and there. Nothing major, but on PS5 at least. On PS5 at least it works in a way that makes sense. Check the system requirements. The system requirements are not listed. It's an Epic exclusive. Epic Games Store exclusive. The system requirements are not listed, bro, unless they just put them out, which they may have. But I just checked earlier today. They said no, there's no system requirements, and the game comes out in 10 days. So we just don't know how this is going to perform on other consoles or other systems. There are no system requirements here. Quit asking dumb questions. Steve Surfing coming through with the 5. Hell yeah, bro. Appreciate it. Steve Surfing coming through with the 5. It's $70, $80 on Epic? Oh, that's... Oh, my God. Could you imagine spending that much on the deluxe edition? Holy shit. The gold edition gets the expansion pass. The fuck's the expansion? There's no way. I don't have a narrative. I share my opinions on games. You have a narrative, as such, banned. Fuck out of here. Sick and tired of it. Been doing this for over 12 years. Just because you found the channel the last 2.5 years, 3 years, doesn't mean that you're a fucking super fan. You know what? You may be an incel. The fuck out of here, dude. I mean, it's just Loserville in here. They've never seen a pussy before. Literally. I have, but it was only when I went to the strip club. And you know what? At least I got out of the parents' basement to go to the strip club, because you guys wouldn't be able to do that. Because mommy's too busy making the frozen pizza for you. Leon coming through with the 5. We just timed you out. Nonetheless, we appreciate the support. It goes directly to Michael J. Fox Foundation. It's World Parkinson's Day. Let's help support it. No, I'm not playing around today because I'm tired of it. I'm sick and tired of it. Every single fucking day. Every single fucking day with this incel shit. It's like, literally, go buy panties, put the panties on, and you know what? Just turn into something else that you always wanted to be, because you're never going to get any way else. It's as simple as that. Yeah, there's no PC specs for Dead Island 2. There's no PC specs required, listed rather, for Dead Island 2. We're banning Crizzy. We're banning Crizzy Chris. Get this loser out of here. He's a fucking troll. Why have you turned into such a troll? Another timeout. You come in here again and say something stupid, I'm done. The game's trash. What do you want me to tell you? It certainly ain't worth $70. Not even. I mean, the fact that there's an $80 edition is just insane to me. Dude, the fucking first Dead Island has. I've been watching since Resident Evil 8. He said he looked like him. Well, I did. Does it? They have skill cards. I don't do crafting. I don't do any of that bullshit. It's all trash. But they have skill cards. No, I'm not chilling out. Look, if the game were priced at $40 or some budget, you know, as a budget game, that I would say, well, you know, maybe we'd cut it some slack. But, you know, $70 on PS5 for the standard edition, I mean, you got to be out of your gourd. You got to be out of your gourd, bro. We're lagging. Crizzy is not a troll. Well, why is he saying weird shit in the chat then, dude? If he ain't a troll, then why is he being weird? Looks like he has a hate boner for the show now. Turned into another simpleton. I don't know what to tell you. How is he not a troll? I don't know. I don't know who he is. Dude, I don't like know who these people are. But it's pretty obvious to pinpoint who's a fucking troll and who's in here to just say stupid shit. It's pretty easy to do that. No, I'm not a troll. Well, then stop saying stupid shit. Like, just be normal in here, for the love of God. Just be normal. All right, this Tony guy's a weirdo. This is the guy that gifted 50 memberships in here. And then all the trolls became fucking fake-ass fans immediately overnight. Like, oh, yeah, you know, we're a member, Michael. It's like, no, you were gifted the membership by Tony. I mean, we appreciate the support, but unfortunately, it brings the losers in. And you can't keep it wholesome. Because YouTube, there's no way to turn off the gifted membership option, so. Does it have field of view? Yes, it does. On console, yes. It does have field of view. It does have field of view. How many characters can you pick from? 6. You can pick from 6 different characters. What is the definition of a troll? Why don't you go to Google that? You can't be normal. Well, that's not helpful. What is that sound? What is that sound? They're cleaning the city. They're cleaning the city. Unbelievable. They're cleaning the city. Let's go. We're losing viewers. Start sharing this back out. Unbelievable. I mean, they can't come in here for more than 5 minutes. They can't come in here for more than 5 minutes. Let's go. The chat's frozen. Let's go. I need this chat moving, otherwise we're ending the show. If you got nothing to say, then that means the show, you're exhausted. That's what that tells me. It tells me that you're exhausted. I'm no normie. What you mean? I don't know, dude. If they play different from each other, well, I don't suspect that they do, but I have yet to try that out. No, there's no parkour, bro. This is a pretty basic game. It's nothing like Dying Light 2. Dying Light 2, there's more game to that than you could ever compared to this. This is like very basic stuff here within this game. All right, we're gonna ban you. Let's go. Keep the conversation flowing in here. We still got 68% of the battery. We don't have to leave yet, but we can wind it down early if you guys can't handle it. Will you cover Spider-Man 2 on PS5? Why did you delete the message? I just read it. Yes, but I don't know if that game is coming out this year. Why are you asking weird questions? Why are you asking weird questions, Leon? Your support goes directly to the Michael J. Fox Foundation, whether or not it hits 500. Why are you being weird? Holy fucking shit. None of it goes to me. It does not go to me at all. I see nothing. It goes directly to the Michael J. Fox Foundation. How hard is that for you to fucking understand? Jesus Christ. How did you graduate the 5th grade? Like, I was in special ed from fucking elementary school to last day in high school. But, oh my God, you know, fuck. Modern gaming just sucks. Yep. Could tell by the trailers that it's $40 zombie slasher at best. It should have been on Game Pass. 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 They're cleaning the city very rapidly behind me. Should have been on Game Pass. Not that we're $70. Absolutely. No one's going to recommend it for that. Stop being fucking weird in here, for the love of God. Last warning. I'm done with it, dude. If you can't understand it, then don't even fucking talk about it. Because it's getting very annoying at this point. She don't love and it's so sad. She don't love and it's so sad. She don't love. Can you go prone or just crouch? Just crouch. From what I remember. There is no crouch. Let's ban this guy here. That's ban. If you're going to talk about Nightbot, that's an instant ban. You guys are weird. Very odd people. It's enough to hold me over for until Diablo 4. Huh. Well, if you can find like 20... Look, if this came for like $20, I'd say, wow, you know, it's not too shabby for a $20 game, $30 game. Maybe even 40, but man. $70 on PS5? That's ridiculous. Banned. We don't talk politics over here. Unreal. Well, we had to ban about 100 people today. Sad. Can you put mods on the... Huh. Haven't tried it, probably. I don't know. Haven't tried. Haven't tried it. Will you be streaming Red Dead Redemption 2? Don't really have plans on doing that because we have to follow Dead Island 2 here and just look at it until the cookie crumbles. The gore physics are really good, but other than that, nothing I can really say. What does that mean? Memorable music while gameplay. Bro is banning half the planet. Oh, it's my chat. Let me just put it within your perspective and lower it down so that you can understand. If you made a personal server on Discord or some shit and people joined in that you didn't want to be there, it is your choice to remove those people. You don't have to agree, but that's just how it works. So it's your echo chamber. You can make it how you want. And that's how it's going to be over here. And that's how it, that's how it should be. You know, I never had mods. 2.5, 3 years ago, never had fucking mods. Never dreamt of having mods. The only reason we got mods is because we streamed the Apple event and people were thinking, oh, you need mods, Michael, the mods, and it's like, well, then we got mods and it turns into this whole fucking drama session. So I'm not dealing with that. So we removed the mods and it's still not, hasn't changed much. So But we never had, I didn't give a shit about the chat. Never did. And then that was the most successful way to do the show. But, 3 years later, here we are. Are you playing Jedi Survivor? We'll see. The gore physics are better than a Resident Evil 4 remake. Anonymous coming through with the 20. Hell yeah, bro. Appreciate that. Anonymous coming through with the 20. All right. Let's ban this guy here. Let's ban that guy there. We're not talking about politics. Get it out. Any interesting thing with the DualSense that you've noticed? Absolutely not. Now that you've asked that question, I don't think I've noticed anything. Nothing with the triggers, nothing. Huh, yeah. There's no DualSense features, that I've noticed. How does it suck? It just does. Does it run at 60 frames? From what I can tell, yes, but I could be wrong. I don't have a way to test that, so I don't know. Call me. I don't know who you are. So banned. I'm not gonna fucking call a random person on the internet, dude. Get the fuck up out of here. Why would I want to call a random person on the internet? That's stupid. The fuck you are? All right, we're gonna ban this guy. He came back. I already banned him, but he came back. Someone said Dead Island looks superior to Dying Light 2. Well, that's not what we're talking about out here. I'm assuming you meant Dead Island 2. Does the game have a lot of fetch quests for the main story? So far, there's no story. It's just, there's a story, but you basically, you just look for key cards and keys and shit to progress through the next area. It's really not. I'll box anyone. And I'll win because I got the best cardio in the game. I'll box anyone. Is it at least fun? Well, it depends. If you like slashing zombies, there you go. Be interesting to see you review movies, but I know it's a gaming channel. Well, we did review Halloween Ends, I believe. I don't watch movies much, so there's nothing to review. It's all slop. Plus, that'd be expensive. Going to see a new movie every fucking weekend? Whew. It's pretty expensive. $15 a ticket. Because with video games, these video games don't come out it's like once every month. There's one game every month that's actually worth maybe checking out, First Dead Island, Xbox One. Yeah. Well, it's probably, the first Dead Island's probably more advanced, to be honest. You need to upgrade some weapons? Probably. Well, we're going to play it again tonight. These are just my first impressions. I doubt it will change that much, but we do need to continue playing the game, yes. We do need to continue playing the game. I want to at least finish the game so we can say, well, that was the journey of Dead Island 2, right? So we're going to try and get through it. We got, 10 days to do it. Hopefully we can beat it before the end of this week. By this Friday, I think that's where we should be. Or before that even, actually. Well, for a game that took 10 years to come out. SK coming through with the 20. Hell yeah, bro. Appreciate that. SK coming through with the 20. Hell yeah, bro. Appreciate that. SK coming through with the 20. Dead Island 2 is well, that's the context of this game. I mean, waiting for it for 10 years. Look, I mean, it's been probably restarted multiple times. I mean, you can tell. But this is a, you know, it reminds me sort of, well, it's not that bad, but there was one Walking Dead on one Walking Dead game on Xbox 360 that was fucking terrible. But it was actually, there was something to it. I don't know. It was like, it was so good. It was so bad. It was so good. And this isn't that fucking bad, but there's just not too much here. You're lying. How am I lying? Who's lying? We're done with the lying meme. Oh, Michael's lying about having the game. Michael's lying about this and Resident Evil 4 Remake. You're lying. You're the fucking liar. Are the enemies bullet spongy? Well, I haven't found any weapons. I mean, we use melee, so I don't know. Dead Island 2 wouldn't be that bad. Gonna buy it. Well, there you go. I mean, you know, you do you. Dread 1 is an alt troll. Well, that's not a surprise. I haven't. You level up by. It says you level up when you complete things. I don't know. What rating do you expect IGN to give the game? Huh. Well, not good. Probably, I think the highest they would give it is probably a 7. Probably a 7. Probably a 7. But I think it might be lower than that. It really depends, especially on, you know, PC performance, old gen console performance. I mean, those are big mysteries right now because, you know, the game comes out. The game comes out in 10 days and we don't have PC require, you know, we don't know how it's going to run on PC. A troll? How am I a troll channel? How am I a troll channel? Just because you don't understand the concept of entertainment, how am I a troll channel? What is it? What does that mean? My opinion elicits a response, so therefore I'm a troll? Who cares? Who cares? If I say the game's great, it's still going to elicit a response. It doesn't matter which way I swing. Like the game, don't like the game, it doesn't matter. People are going to respond regardless. So just because people respond doesn't mean it's a fucking troll channel. How am I a troll? If I were a troll, I wouldn't even fucking bother playing these games. The fuck, dude? The fuck am I a troll? How's the exploration? It's not the greatest. I mean, you can kind of veer off a little bit, but I mean, maybe it's the same as Dead Island 1. I don't remember. But we'll see. All right, let's get this guy out of here. How is the game compared to the Resident Evil 4 remake? It doesn't compare. The Resident Evil 4 remake is... It doesn't compare. IGN gave Dead Island 1 an 8. Well, this isn't Dead Island 1, bro. This isn't Dead Island 1. In fact, I would argue the physics might be better in Dead Island 1. I don't know, though. I would have to compare them side by side. Guys, it's a pretty basic game. It really is. It's kind of similar to Homefront Revolution, actually, now that I really... And it's from the same developers. So... Look like a Ryan Gosling. There you go. Zac Efron. No, I'm not as old as Zac Efron, bro. Not as old as Zac Efron got old quick, bro. I mean, that guy looks fucking ancient. But I'll tell you what. Whew. Zac Efron. It's getting hot out here. Slop Island 2. 2 2 Why do you skip cutscenes in games? Let's get this troll out of here. Because I can. Man. What is your favorite console generation? I don't know. Dying Light 1 is free on the Epic Store. There you go. There you go. Yeah, Dying Light 1. If you got a PC, there you go. Dying Light 1's... Oh, no, Dying Light, not Dead Island. Well, I mean, I already have Dying Light. Homefront Revolution was actually a good game for me. That's a hot take. I'm going to assume you're a troll. Let's see. No one says that, bro. No one says that Homefront Revolution... You got content on your channel. It's a surprise. Zach got assaulted in Skid Row. Yeah, I heard about that. Oh, dude, you don't fuck with Skid Row, bro. And they may have this they might have that in the game. I don't know if they have downtown LA. We will have to continue playing to see. I doubt it, but we'll see. I doubt it, but we'll see. Is Dead Island 2 worse than RE4 Remake? Yes. Like, there ain't a damn way that anyone's going to say this is better than that game. I'm sorry. No way, bro. And you know, especially considering the fact that RE4 Remake is a $60 game. This is a $70 game, bro. And it's literally objectively worse. Homefront Revolution got better with patches. Say it's a decent game. I don't know. Well, no one's playing that game, dude. Like, literally 5 people are playing. Not even that. Probably 0. Let's look up the Homefront Revolution on Steam. Homefront Revolution. Homefront Revolution, right here. Homefront Revolution. Gee Williker. Homefront Revolution. What are we looking at? Steam charts, right? Right here. Homefront Revolution. Boom. Come on. Load it up. Let's go. Doesn't exist. Spelled it wrong, I guess. Here we go. 82 people playing the game. Holy shit. 82 people playing Homefront Revolution, bro. There was awful frame dips and stuttering. Do you experience that too? I mean, there's been micro stutters, but I don't know about like something that severe. But I am playing it on PS5, so... We're not talking about Homefront Revolution in here. That's troll. No one likes that game, dude. Holy shit, bro. No one likes Homefront Revolution. You guys just cling on to shit because you know it's like, well, it's the contrarian take to Michael. Sure is. We're gonna start banning people that talk about Homefront Revolution here. No one cares about Homefront Revolution, dude. Literally, not a single soul. Your wife pre-ordered Dead Island 2. There you go. Well, here's the thing with me. I ain't a consumer, okay? I don't consume. If we weren't doing the show here, we wouldn't be buying half of these games. Let me just put it to you that way. I would have not bought Dead Island 2. I mean, if it were coming to Game Pass, I'd probably check it out in that sense, but it isn't coming to Game Pass. This is a perfect Game Pass game. Perfect Game Pass game. Perfect game that probably should have been on Game Pass, but unfortunately didn't make it to Game Pass. Dead Island looks like it could run on Switch. Have you been able to craft any cool weapons? No, because I don't care about crafting. But I'm sure you can. I don't have any interest in playing the game, really, to be honest, but we're sludging through it because we have it early, and that is what we are going to do. So, I mean, I want to see, really the only compelling factor left that I want to see is the rest of the map. That's it. Because I've already, once I fought that first zombie in that plane crash section, I said, well, I've seen the whole game. And I wasn't too, because it doesn't matter what weapons you use, it still does this generic fucking, like, these generic animations. I mean, if this had a better physics system, a better, like, NPC reaction system when the zombies fall down and stuff like that. I mean, it's got physics, don't get me wrong, but for 10 years, it's a game that's stuck in the past, and they're putting it out in 2023 for $70, and I just can't see it for that. Don't know what to believe. You said RE4 remake is bad, and it's actually very well made. Well, I said it was a 7 out of 10. It's not my problem you don't follow along, but you care enough to follow along to make alts. So you're trolling, obviously. Let's see. No content. Yep, troll. It'll probably be on Game Pass soon enough. Yeah, probably in a few years or some shit. Is the combat in Dying Light 2 clunky? Well, I don't know about clunky. I mean, shit moves a little bit slow, but you might be able to upgrade that. I don't fucking know. Banned. Ugh. She don't love and it's so sad. She don't love and holy shit. She don't love and it's so sad. Let's go. Are there any returning characters from the first game? I do not know, and you know I don't know, and you're trolling. But at least I'm being honest with you, right? A demo would have been a good idea. No, then no one would have bought it. Would have been a terrible idea. No, there should not have been. Well, there isn't. Had they put out a demo, they would have lost a lot of pre-orders. Not that it's that fucking bad, but it is pretty bad. New Shillip review is up. He gave it a 9 out of 10. Banned. Banned. All games should have demos. I disagree. I disagree. If I were making a game and I knew it were bad, I wouldn't be putting on a demo because it wouldn't do anything to help it. It is a linear story, not open world, so each time you play, the same items will be there. Better off replaying BioShock instead of this slop. There you go. Yeah, we watched the Donkey review. I don't, that's not my style of content, bro. That shit's for normies. That's not my style of comedy. We got 54% on the battery here. We're going to go until it drains. Maybe. It's lasting a little too long here today. I can hear the 18-wheelers. There you go. There you go. SK. How we doing? 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 Banned. I got Dead Island 2 early and it's really good. Buy it. There you go. She don't love and it's so sad. She don't love and it's so sad. It really is, bro. It really is. Well, and it's I'm not going to even talk about it, but I know why the appeal is there. And I think you know what I'm talking about. Looking forward to this game for 18 years. For 10 years. Love the original. Will I be disappointed? Well, honestly, I don't know. I would have to go back to the original game and see how that plays and flows, because I don't remember Dead Island 1 that much. But I would suspect that it is similar, but maybe worse in certain aspects. I'm not sure, but I know that Dying Light 2, there's much more of a game with Dying Light 2 than this. So if you're expecting like a game like Dying Light 2 to, absolutely not. Is there any hope for modern day gaming? Well, Starfield's going to be the testing point for me, and if Starfield doesn't deliver, the last game for me will be GTA 6. And of course that ain't going to drop anytime soon, but Starfield's going to be the big test for me, and if that cannot deliver, we might have to just say we're done and we'll just sell all the consoles. I'll sell my PS5, Series X. Because you know what, at this point I'm done waiting for something quality and worthwhile to come out so that we can consume it in a way that makes sense. Bro, I'm getting Star Wars Survivor. I'm skipping this game out. Well, I think that's the better choice. If you're into Star Wars and you enjoyed the first game, and it's EA, it's a big budget title. This is not a big budget title, and you can tell. If you play the original, Starfield will not deliver. I disagree. How much you want to bet? I disagree, bro. Starfield's going to have to deliver. They cannot afford that to be another blunder. Nope. They can't. Because you have Bethesda's reputation on the line. You have the legacy of Game Pass to solidify itself as this fucking premier service that actually has quality software, not throwaway titles that no one wants to play because they've already played most of the games that are on Game Pass. So Starfield has to be a game where Todd Howard steps up to the plate and says, we have done it. Boom, hits the home run. Starfield, here you go. Starfield is going to be a massive game. And look, even if it does suck, it's on Game Pass day one, bro. It is on Game Pass day one. So if Starfield sucks, who fucking cares, because it's on Game Pass day one. That is the beauty of Game Pass, and it's so incredible. Because you don't have to go out and spend $60, $70 on these terrible fucking games. Why would you not be in support of Game Pass? I don't want to own these terrible games. I don't care about owning these games. They can throw all that shit on Game Pass and remove it the next month, and I wouldn't care I wouldn't give two shits. These games are terrible. Yeah, I saw the gameplay for Starfield last year. That was last year. They're hosting a showcase in June, buddy. They're hosting a showcase in June. You think Todd Howard's going to fumble the football? Sweetheart, that ain't happening. It ain't happening. Dead Island thrives off co-op and cool weapons. Well, if that's what you're looking for, I think this will be satisfying for most. But if you want something a little bit more, in my opinion, every game should be on Game Pass. I hope Microsoft buys the entire fucking industry. Every game should be on Game Pass. The whole damn industry should be on Game Pass. Every single release. Because then it'll be a dream. Why are we talking about Wisconsin? Why are we talking about Wisconsin? You up there in Milwaukee? Green Bay? Stevens Point? Come on, dude. I'm talking about fucking Wisconsin. She don't love in it. So, will you be covering all new edition of Zelda on Switch? I don't have a Switch, so probably not. What am I going to say? I can't talk about that game. The Nintendo fanboys will eat me alive. But I don't think it looks bad per se. But I don't have a Switch, and I don't think I'm going to buy a Switch just for that game. That seems a little ridiculous. especially since the Switch is 6-7 years old. At this point, I'm too late to it. You're from Milwaukee. Oh, Jesus. No, you're not. That's bullshit. I'm done with it. Quit lying. Let me guess, you're from Chicago, too. Right down the street. Yeah, okay, dude. Then come on out. I need content. We need someone desperately to come onto the show. We need to bring a guest out of the show and in person. Not this over the internet shit. It's trash. We need real life human interaction out here. That I know and that I can tell you. You should play Dead Island 2 as Danny the hot Irish woman. There you go. Madison, Wisconsin. That's fantastic. You'll be able to emulate it on PC. Well, I'd rather not play it then. If I'm not playing it on the physical hardware, then it doesn't matter to me. Get a Switch Lite. They still make the Switch Lite? Or do they stop making it? Do they still make the Switch Lite? It's only 200. Well, that's still $200. There's just nothing to really say. You're coming to my house. Cool. Thanks for the heads up. Make sure you bring content. Bring Sphere Hunter on the show. We'd love to bring Sphere Hunter on the show. Unfortunately, she's in the elite club and I'm not, so unfortunately that's just not possible. But it'd be fantastic. You have a vacation home in Wisconsin. Why would you have a vacation home in Wisconsin? What is there to do in Wisconsin? The fuck you got a vacation home in Wisconsin, bro? It's horrible weather, just like here. We've already talked about Sphere Hunter. Please stop bringing up Cyberpunk. Banned. They just updated it today, but I'm not downloading it. It's like 150 gigabytes to download the game on PC. I'm not doing that. You will have a better experience with Dead Island if you find rare weapons. Nobody played the original game with a paddleboard. I guess. Well, if you want to shill it, that's fine with me. If you want to shill it, that's fine with me. It's a joke, dude. Quit joking! I'm tired of jokes! It's not even funny. You have a vacation house in Wisconsin? Great! The fuck's that a joke? What are you joking about? Beard of Power coming through with the 5. Hell yeah, by the way, appreciate that. Beard of Power coming through with the 5. They don't care. They never have and they never will, believe me. Thoughts on the new Zeus handheld? Rumored to take out the Steam Deck. Well, I think those handhelds are just pointless, to be honest. Because the people that buy those handhelds, they don't get out of their parents' basement. So the portability aspect is just pointless unless you want to sit on your bed and play that shit. Plus, the batteries die too quick on those things. It's like 2 or 3 hours when you play a big game. If that even. Hour and a half. You need a 4090 to do the new Cyberpunk graphics update? Well, then it's pointless. Dead Island 2 is a 10. Why did they opt... Get him out of here! I don't want to hear that again. Why did they optimize... No, we're not doing that. Starfield is going to flop. Great take, very intelligent. You guys can't have any fun in here. You're joking about a vacation house in Wisconsin. How the fuck is that funny? You want me to go talk to someone in real life and say, hey, I got a vacation home in Wisconsin. They're not going to fucking laugh. What joke is there? There's not a joke. Why don't you member up? Be a part of the Appreciation Society in here. Oh, you don't want to do that though, huh? No, then support the Michael J. Fox Foundation. Do something for me, shit. Unreal. Fucking World Parkinson's Day. You guys can't support that, huh? Sad. Outside of the folks that have already come through and supported it. Unreal. How is the OG RE2 discs? It shows the certified. Yeah, exactly. And they said I went on eBay and bought those discs. No, sweetheart, I didn't. I've had that shit since the damn game came out. Play Diablo 4. No one cares about Diablo 4, dude. Watching from South Africa. There you go. Walking stream. If you guys want to do it, I need to lose weight. And we haven't walked in a while, so we need to start doing that again. But are people going to tune in? Because there's a lot of new people around here, okay? And they see feet, they might say, well, what's this? They might like it a little bit more. Let's get a little chilly out here. We're heating up out here. It's hot out here. We got to get a little wild. They said they wanted high energy, and I said, well, we can get high energy. Wait for the trolls to come in here and start banning. There you go. So the trolls do help. I mean, I'm not lying. The trolls help. You think I'm joking, but I'm not. Like, the trolls are providing content. They are legitimately providing content. You know, without, you know, hopefully we haven't banned all the alts, because if we have, then we don't have any content. Like, legitimately. Look how dead the chat is after banning 50 fucking trolls on here, you know? Shit's dead as fuck. Ugh. Banned. Didn't ask for your opinion. Watching from Mexico. There you go, bro. Hell yeah. What is thank you in Spanish? Gracias? Is it glacias or gracias? I know some Spanish, but it ain't good. I mean, it's bad words. Because they used to yell it to me down the street when I was riding my bike. You want to know what I heard? Cállate, bueno. That's what I heard. And when we went to the Jeffrey Dahmer Netflix apartment in LA, I got called a puto. I'm not even joking, bro. We went to the Jeffrey Dahmer Netflix, where they filmed it for the Netflix show, and I got called a puto. So I left. Boom, fella, Stella! Looks windy out there. That's because it is. It's the Windy City. Oh my God, how's everyone doing? Oh, we're so glad to have you on board. You guys are such sweethearts. That's a bad word they called you. Well, it certainly is. Cállate, bueno, yeah. I mean, let me see if I can figure out what it means. I think I know what it means, and it is pretty bad. It means shut up. And I think I know what the other part says, but let me confirm it here. Google Translate. Cállate, bueno. Google Translate. How do you spell cállate? Well, I guess we're not going to tell it. Well, we can talk to this thing, right? Oh, let's do the second half. English to Spanish. What? What does that mean?
Hacemos.
Hold on. Can we talk to this? What does this mean? Here we go. How do you spell cállate? Oh, you can actually talk to it. Here we go. Allow. Just do it, dude. Cállate, güero. It's not working. Oh, I see. I'm a fucking idiot. Spanish to Spanish. Spanish to Spanish. Give me Spanish to Spanish. You cannot do Spanish to Cállate. That's not what I'm saying. Cállate. fucking done, dude. Google Translate is trash. Google Translate is trash. Sifu is better than RE4 remake. Well, this guy's from Mexico in here. What does it mean? What does Cállate Huevo mean? Now I don't know what it means. I think I remember what it means, but... Oh, gee williker. Dude, I want to translate the Spanish to Spanish. And then English. Dude, I said Cállate Huevo, and it's not telling me what it is. I don't even know what puto means. Here, puto. It's the F word? It says fucking? So when he said puto, he said fucking. What does that mean? Maybe he wasn't yelling at me. That doesn't make sense. Why would you yell fucking? Google Translate is broken. That's not what that means. I thought puto meant bitch. Anonymous coming through with the 3, baby. Let's go. Biomutant. Get off the home front revolution shit. That's what it means? Well, that doesn't make sense. Why would they, why would he yell it at me? I don't get it. He just said fucking? That doesn't make sense. Maybe he wasn't talking to me. It seemed like he did. I didn't look though. I don't, that could be a gang area. I don't know. It was west of downtown LA. Yeah, I know Cállate means shut up. Yeah, I get that. Oh, that's how you spell Cállate? Cállate? What the fuck? Yeah, it means be quiet. Oh, I thought it meant shut up. That's a different word. What you mean, homie? Let's go. Uncállate in this fucking chat. Let's go. Come on. Then if you know what it means, tell me. Just type shut up in Spanish. What are you talking about? Oh, you can do English to Spanish. It's not translating it. Holy shit, the 18-wheeler. It's not translating it, bro. If you type in be quiet, it doesn't say cállate. It says what? This shit is broken. I'm done. It's trash. Don't use Google Translate. You guys clearly don't know what it means. Quit pretending. Are you on the island of relevancy over here? Absolutely not. So don't pretend to be. When you're not on the island of relevancy right here. Sad. Dead Island 2 shills are going to be disappointed with the sequel, and it's so sad. There you go. It was different meaning. No one in here knows! Quit trolling about Spanish, dude! Shit's boring. You guys just constantly can't say yes or no, or you know what, Michael? Yeah, cállate means shut up. You can't say that because you don't even know what it means. That's street Spanish? No. Street Spanish. Can I call in, bro? Let's get this guy out of here. He's spamming Homefront Revolution. Let's get this guy out of here, too. He's making fun of my eyes. Get him out. Loserville. Just because I can go to the strip club and see 2 strippers at once, don't be jealous of that. I can literally look at two strip clubs at once. I mean, two strippers at the strip club at once. Can you do that? I don't think you can. You took a Spanish course. You took a Spanish course. We're talking about real life. We're not talking about we're not. There is no day and night cycle, dude. There's no day and night cycle. You guys are not listening in here. So typical. So typical. She don't love and it's so sad. She don't love and it's so sad. It's not authentic Spanish. You want it? Don't. Boom, fella, Stella. Well, I'm going to fall asleep out here. We're still at 41% on the battery. When it's not as cold out here, the battery lasts longer. Let me see how long we've been live for. 2 hours. Well, I'm going to fall asleep out here until you guys can say something interesting in the chat. Because what more do you want me to say? I said it's not worth $70. I said it should have been on Game Pass. We tried to answer people's questions in here. I think we accomplished the discussion. But, we're going to jump back in later tonight and play it. I don't know. Oh, gee, Williker. Where are the women at in here? I mean, it's just a sausage fest in here. So sad. She don't love and it's so sad. She don't love and it's so sad. Yeah, I can tell. They say they buy these games. They say, where's that one clown at in here? He loves to jump into the pre-show chat. There's certain individuals that love to come in during the pre-show, and then when the show starts, they don't talk anymore. But they love to run their mouth before the show starts and say just dumbass shit like, "Oh yeah, I've already beat Resident Evil 4 remake," but the motherfuckers didn't play games, like, quite clearly. Need this game to be good, give it another chance. Well, we want to see Santa Monica Pier, we want to see different areas in the game, so we will continue playing. Because we're at the movie studio now, but we don't know how to get inside of it. Says you got to find a key and you got to look around and slash. Oh. RE4 remake is already dead. Yep, there you go. Let me see the Steam numbers. And again, they're going to throw it. It's a Tuesday afternoon, Michael. It's like, well, yeah, but gamers have no life. That's not even a stereotype. It's just kind of the reality of it. Steam.db or whatever. Here we go. Resident Evil 4 remake. There are 32. Wow, that's the lowest I've seen it. Holy shit. 32,000 playing RE4 remake. Dead. I mean, that's pretty good, but not really. She don't love and it's so sad. Yeah, I can drive your mother. She asks me for rides all the time, and I said, sweetheart, gas is so expensive. I mean, we just can't afford it, so. I mean, I don't even remember what I'm doing in this game outside of collecting, things to open up doors, fuses, key cards. Like, you're not doing anything interesting in these missions. Unless I'm playing them wrong. I mean, you're not, there's nothing you're doing that's actually interesting. She don't love and it's so sad. Look, let's just be honest. If Austin Butler came out here right now, he's hot. Okay, no one's going to disagree and say otherwise. So hopefully that answers your question. Yeah, Hogwarts Legacy died. The Brick Boy coming through with the 10. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate that. The Brick Boy coming through with the 10. Is it... What character did you pick? The guy on the front of the cover. I don't even know his name. Redfall is on Game Pass, bro. Redfall is on Game Pass, bro. Why would you buy Redfall when it's on Game Pass? Make it make sense. Elden Ring has 35K players on Steam. There you go. Oh, we got the good senator in here. Where the hell have you been? Busy. Unreal. Unreal. She don't love it. It's so sad. Are you going to stream tonight? Yep, but we have a lot of... Let me just read some of these stupid fucking comments here. Let me go to my previous stream and just the stupid comments. Let me just... Look at this. You got actual idiots. Turn it off. A24 slop. All right. Here, I'm not gonna. There we go. Look at this trash. It's got 5 upvotes too. Here, let me get the upvotes in there. Unreal. Where's my cursor? There we go. All right, let's pull this up on the screen. Stupid comments like this, dude, I swear. Unreal. Bro is so dedicated to his craft, he live streamed for 4 hours pretending he's playing the game. Really? Can you drive in the game? I haven't seen vehicles, but maybe in the beach area you might be able to. I don't know. There would be no room for you to drive, so I don't think that's in the game. What does a zombie game need to do to be successful to you? We've already played this game. Does the game bring anything new to the table? Ask yourself that. I can't think of anything new it does outside of that flesh system, which isn't really that cool. I mean, it's cool, but it's not... No, people are upvoting this slop. Look at it. That's all you could do, sweetheart. You're upvoting that shit. Loserville with these comments. She don't love and it's so sad. She don't love and it's so... Fake fans all over. Really is so sad. Yeah, I literally should. Yeah, I did. But they don't, you know, they don't watch. They're not going to watch it. Sad. In general. Well, they probably just shouldn't make zombie games at this point. I don't think they can bring anything new to the table, so... Until they can make a zombie game that's actually interesting in a way that makes sense, then sure. Any strengths of this release? I love the first game, but I'm afraid it was due to... Yeah, tons of people... I mean, it's about like the first... Well, haven't played the first game enough to know, but... It's worse than the first game, probably, yeah. But similar enough, I guess. So it's just a downgrade of Dead Island 1. It's a down... Like, it doesn't evolve on anything that Dead Island 1 did. And do it better. Outside of maybe the gore system. I'm not even sure if that's better, though. When you really start looking at it. Because I tried to chop a zombie's head off after it was already dead, and it's like, it's not, you know, the gore system was working, but it wasn't like... You know what I mean? So it might actually be worse. Oh, gee williker. Well, it shouldn't be $70. I mean, even 60 is steep. When Resident Evil 4 Remake is saying, hey, $60, Capcom's saying $60, I mean, that's just... Even at 60, I mean, I don't know, bro. you know, had they came out and said, hey, this is a $40 title, it's like, okay, now the expectations are severely low. It's like, well, we're not expecting too much here. But for a game that took nearly a decade to come out, it's just not too much here, I don't think. I mean, if you want to join co-op and slay some zombies and that's all you're looking for with cool weapons and shit, sure. And most people are just looking for that, but oh, she welcome. Hey there, mister, who let that damn simpleton out of the asylum? Hey there, mister. Hello, let's continue the conversation out here. Otherwise, I'm just talking to literally nothing. I'm literally out here talking to myself. If you guys can't say something, then I don't know what to tell you. I know you guys can talk. Let's not pretend to be shy in here. Single player type A gay Mike. What? Hey there, mister. You know, I'm going to fall asleep out here. Does she love? Probably not. Oh, that's okay. Ghostwire Tokyo on Game Pass later today. No one cares. It's another terrible game, but probably better than this one. Both are pretty they're so repetitive. Let's get it. It's time for me to take a nap out here, shit. She don't love and it's so sad. She don't love and it's so sad. She don't love. Oh shit. Let's go. Say something. Ask a question about the game. Invite people in here that give a shit about the game. Do something. Holy shit. Falling asleep out here. Star Wars Survivor, we'll see. Star Wars Survivor looks like DLC, probably, I don't know. Didn't play the first game enough to really get into the meat and potatoes of it. She don't love and it's so damn sad. She don't love and it's so damn sad. She don't love it, so damn sad. She don't. Why does gaming suck? Because it just fucking does. If you want to go watch a disingenuous shill, that's fine. Go ahead. But we don't chill things over here. It's the Doomer channel. Welcome to the Doomer Club. Can you give me a quick assessment on Dead Island 2? It's not worth $70. There you go. She don't love... And if you're spending any more than that, well, you must have worked on the game. Are you covering Street Fighter 6? I don't know when that's coming out. But, I mean, we can try the open world part of it. I don't know what that entails, but we'll see. Okay, you're a troll. Did GameStop ever call you back? No. The application was just so hard, so we probably screwed that up. Does it do 120 frames? No, it doesn't. Silent Hill 2 Remake has potential. Well, I'm going to shill that and just to piss off the old Silent Hill 2 fans. I'm going to shill the fuck out of Silent Hill 2. Just in spite of the old... Because the Silent Hill fanboys are another... You know... They get a little weird with that Silent Hill shit. But... Because we know there's going to be things that have changed and it's going to have modern themes in it. And as such, I'm going to shill it. I'm going to shill the Silent Hill 2 remake and say it's a 10 out of 10. Because when the Silent Hill fanboys come out of the woodwork and be like, oh yeah, Silent Hill 2 is so great, Silent Hill 2 is so great, and then start whining and complaining about how they changed certain things, I'm going to shill the shit out of it and say it's the best game ever. My mom said she called you the other night and she told me she loved Dead Island 2. There you go. Do a face reveal. No. Will you cover the new Tomb Raider whenever it releases, bro? Oh, gee williker. Oh, gee williker. It's a total snooze out here, I'll tell you what. It's a total snooze. Shouldn't have banned all the trolls. Now there's no one talking. Sad. Really sad. Come on, folks. I know you can do it. Just say something. Damn. Got 260 people in here, and I don't know what you guys are doing on this show, but you must be fucking like eating food while watching it or some shit like, oh yeah, I gotta stuff my fucking face with them tacos, Michael. It's like, well, I wish I could be doing that too, but you know, we're not. She don't. She don't. She don't love, and it's so sad. She don't love, and it's so sad. Future PlayStation Showcase, whenever they do it. Does the game have resolution performance modes? Not that I've seen, no. At least not the day one update. Are you going to cover Redfall? Alright. I don't care about any other creator on this platform. Alright, that's an inappropriate question. The fact that you're outside right now and not playing the game tells me everything I need to know about Dead Island 2. Well, we are going to continue to play it. I mean, we are going to try and finish it, but it's not something that we're really looking forward to. She don't love, and it's so sad. When are you going to drop on the hot dub? It is Taco Tuesday. Yeah, damn, I didn't notice. Now you got me starving out here. Taco Tuesday, baby. Shit. Let's go. You're driving home from work. There you go, bro. What game is going to be worth it this year? Well, we don't know. All these games are big question marks at this point. But, you know, look, we're looking forward to Starfield. I mean, if they show it again and it looks like slop, I'm going to drop, you know, my interest in the game is going to drop severely. But hopefully it's in a much better spot than, you know, where it was in last June. So we'll see. And it's on Game Pass day one anyway, so it's not like it's... Do hot tub streams instead. She don't love, and it's so sad. She don't love, and it's not open world. She don't love, and it's so sad. She don't love, and it's so sad. She don't love. Fuck. You're on your way to work. There you go. Have fun at your job. Let's go, baby. Gee williker. Can you do a double jump? No. Nope. You lucky. How am I lucky? I've spent how many years building this channel up? You're not factoring that in. How am I lucky? Not lucky. I put the time in. Spent 11 years building this channel up, bro. Just to get it to this small little point. So, it's not like we just hit go live and went like, oh yeah, there's 200 viewers. It's not what happened, dude. But okay. It's unfortunate that people just can't understand it. They never will. And I, you know, that's what I said. I said people don't understand streaming. It's like, oh yeah, you just sit there and people shower you with love. And it's like, yeah, but there's also a different side of it that no one wants to talk about. Long hours, trolling, doxing, harassment, the whole fucking shebang. Okay, do you want to put up with that shit on a daily basis? I don't think you fucking do. So, there you go. Will you go to Liverpool? I think that would be interesting, but no, because I don't know how to stream in Liverpool. I'm not smart enough to figure that out. You would have to buy new equipment to do a stream in Liverpool, probably. So I literally do not know how to do that. Maybe it's time to flip that switch once again. Well, if you support the show, we might consider it. If not, no. I was talking to the guy on his way to work. Oh, well, you guys have your own little conversations in here. It's not about me. It's about you, huh? Want to put the spotlight on you. Sad. Let's go. Quit spamming. Does the graphics look good? No, the textures look, if you get real close to the textures, they look kind of pixelated. But overall, I mean, if you look at it's not like a terrible looking game, but it's also not like mind-blowingly amazing looking. So I played better Unreal Engine I played better games that are holy shit, someone's come to the UK. Why would I come to the UK when I only have 200 viewers? I ain't trying to go to the UK and be all alone there, bro. I ain't trying that. It's already bad enough as it is in LA. We're not trying to go fucking thousands of miles from, yeah. I'm not even gonna bother with the game. I don't think the developers. She don't love, and it's so sad. You need a patch. Banned. Dude, someone came in here last night and asked about Resident Evil, and I swear, bro, I saw this guy on another streamer, totally not related to gaming. He was asking someone about video games. It was the same guy, and he super chatted in here, and I thought it was just a troll talking about Resident Evil because it's another hot topic. They love to start talking about shit when we've already covered it to nauseum. And he came in here and talked about Ada Wong, that whole situation with Ada Wong, the voice actress and stuff like that. And he super chatted the same shit to some other fucking guy, and I'm like, what the fuck? But this guy doesn't cover games, so it's like, what? It's like a fucking robot or something, dude. It's like, why would you go onto someone's show who's not even talking about, doesn't even cover video games at all, and just start asking random video games? It makes zero fucking sense. Yeah, we're not doing Liverpool IRL, dude. I mean, I'd love to do it, but no, I don't know how to do it, so we can't do it. If the Liverpool gang wants to come over to here, and we meet up in a big city or something, that's fine with me. But I mean, it would be crazy to go to Liverpool because that's where the Beatles started. So you can go to the tavern, and there's a lot of Beatles history. So there you go. Well, I'm going to fall asleep out here, folks, until the chat keeps moving. It's a snooze fest out here. Shit. What happened? Sam. I mean, I'm reflecting the energy back off the chat. The chat's not moving. What do you want me to do? You want me to move the chat? I don't have a fucking girlfriend out here. Shit. That's what it's going to take at this point to rejuvenate energy back into this show. Is literally a hot MILF. Let's go. You want me to do Beetlejuice? Is Dead Island 2 better than Microsoft Flight Simulator? No. Microsoft Flight Simulator is on Game Pass, bro. Let's go. Where is... Oh! Fucking praying mantis, bro. A fucking praying mantis, dude. Is that it? Boom for the Stella! Well, it wasn't a praying mantis, but it was a fucking... It was a bug. It was a bug. You told us you didn't know LED, please. What? What are you guys talking about? What are you guys talking about? Hi. I'm streaming on YouTube. Mario movie. Are you gonna watch the new Resident Evil Dead Island movie? No, that seems like slop. Probably a cricket. Yeah, you guys are falling asleep. Holy shit. Oh, gee williker. Hey there, mister. Who let that damn simpleton out of the asylum? Oh, here we go, getting weird. Alright, we gotta wind the show down. You guys are weird. You guys can't handle it. Too much content. Too much content. You can't handle it. So sad. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Holy shit, Kyle D coming through with the 5. Hell yeah, bro. Appreciate it. Kyle D coming through with the 5. That's what we're talking about. Kyle D coming through with the 5, baby. That's what we talking about. Kyle D coming through with the 5. Hey there, mister. Who let that damn simpleton out of the asylum? Who let that damn simpleton out of the asylum? Well, I yelled boom for Lastello and I didn't know anyone was nearby and they just came right over. We need a goth gamer girl. Yeah, I bet you do. Go to bed! No one cares, dude! Damn! She don't love and it's so sad. She don't love. Oh gee, are you in public? What does it look like, bro? You know what? That's a troll account, it's gotta be. You can't ask such a stupid question. Best player on 60 frames per second. What does that mean? Best player on 60 frames per second. Hey there, mister. Come to the UK, my biggest friend, biggest fan of you. Well, I don't know. Straight up Brando coming through with a 10. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate that. Straight up Brando coming through with a 10. No, that's why I said it was a stupid question. Damn. Like, are we not watching the show? Oh, gee williker. Console was only 60. Cállate. Cállate. Oh my god. You guys are not listening. She don't love and it's so sad. She don't love and it's so sad. It's a snooze fest out here, I'll tell you. Total snooze.
Hey, Grab.
Oh, gee williker. Just fall asleep out here. Just turn this into a sleep stream. I mean, holy shit. Gee williker. Let's go. It's a total snooze. You guys are not listening. Why are hello? Oh, you like I mean, what? Is Deadline 2? We're not answering that question. We're not answering it. The breeze, no, it's getting cold out here now. It's getting cold. It's getting cold. No analog combat. Yep. Not that I've seen. So yeah, no analog combat. Well, most shills will argue and say, "Well, that was just a convoluted mess, you know, so too sophisticated. It wasn't intuitive, you know." That's what the shills would say. You can just, you know, not that there's shills for this game, but what game will you cover next? Well, we usually cover the latest releases, unless it's something we don't care about. So we'll see. We will see. Why would you ask what I'm covering next? The game isn't even out yet. Holy shit. Put it through your skull. The game is not out. World-class veteran video game critic Michael S. Life has it 10 days early. The fucking game ain't even out and you guys are bored of it already. Too bad. Getting sick and tired of it. Damn. If we had Starfield early, or maybe Zelda, it'd be the same fucking thing. I guarantee it. Oh, Michael, you got Zelda. That's woke trash. Fucking stupid ass shit, dude. Let's go. Say something or we're ending the show. I'm done with it. You guys got nothing to say in here. Then why are we live? You're forgetting analog controls were a thing from Techland and... We're already shilling it. So was Techland initially working on this game? I don't know the full history. And then it went to like Sumo Digital, and then it, I guess, ended up with the Homefront Revolution studio here, Dumbbuster Studio. 10 days, more like 21 days. What? The game comes out April 21st. It's not. That is not 21 days. What are you guys smoking, dude? Do we know how to count in here? Holy shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 days. 10 maybe. I don't know. I can't count. But 21 days? Get off the weed. Holy shit. A lot of stuff from the original Dead Island isn't in the second game. Well, it had developmental hell. I had to restart it multiple times. What do you want me to tell you? The Pizza Man is coming? Great. I'm fucking starving out here. If you guys want to support the show by, you know, sending a pizza over here, that'd be fucking fantastic. Make for great content, and you'll be immortalized in the show. But, of course, you don't want to do that, right? You know, can't be world-class out here. Little Caesars, I mean, you know, it's cheap. $4, $5. Actually, it's probably like $7 now. I got you food, Michael. It should be arriving soon. Great. Well, we only have a certain amount of time left, so you better be... I mean, if you got food coming, shit, I'll fucking eat it out here. We'll have a fucking Thanksgiving dinner out here, baby. Weed helps with stress. That's more like escapism. That's what I'm hearing. Go to the gym. Don't smoke weed, go to the gym. I'm not lying. The pizza would be great right now. I ain't gonna lie. They can't make scary games anymore. So sad. There we go. I'm done with the so sad shit. So sad. Who says that? When have I said so sad? Never. We don't say so sad. Actually, never mind. Banned. They're calling me a soy boy? Banned. Banned. Get a girlfriend. You know what? Why don't you look in the mirror and ask yourself, why doesn't she love? Because something obviously happened, and you know what? It's probably your fault. You're coming to Lombard on Friday. Great, because I'm not in Lombard, Illinois. Ha! If I were in Lombard, Illinois, that's a pretty wealthy city, town. So, we're not in Lombard, Illinois. But hey, you know what? If you're in Lombard, Illinois, I'm sure there's a strip club nearby we can go to, right? Hit me up, email me. If you're really coming to Lombard, I mean, we can maybe make it happen this Friday. Let's go, baby. We could hit up the strip club and shit, it's only a great time. She don't love it. You're balding? Banned. No one cares about your dumb opinion. Didn't ask. Amnesia the Bunker? Shit, I forgot about that game. Huh. Well, it could be cool. We'll see. If that guy's sending the pizza over here, it better come quick because we're going to run out of battery here. They want to send a pizza when the show's over. So sad. Unreal. Of course, he's trolling. He's not sending a pizza, but if one were coming, we wouldn't. Did Dead Island 2 Studio... my job, I got chill, watch world class. What does that mean? That's how bad, that's how dead this game is already. Everybody's looking for gameplay. No one wants to discuss it. They're looking for gameplay? Who's looking for gameplay? Has no gameplay leaked? Because I wasn't the only one that got a copy. Pretty sure. How does it suck? If you're not listening, I can't help you. Let me guess. Made this account January 2022. So sad. Never mind. Holy fucking shit. This guy's got old school content in here. Bro, this guy's got a legacy. 2013. Well, my account's older. My account's from 2011. And this is, you know, we created, I mean, I was on YouTube in 2006, 7. Oh, gee, Williker. Stay for the pizza. Well, it better hurry up because the battery's dying. So we're going to stay for the pizza. If one's coming, I mean, you'll see the smile on my face out here. I ain't going to lie. But it isn't, so sad. Did you try out a number of players? Or any of them decent? We only tried out the main guy on the box art. I don't even know his name. I doubt it changes much, but maybe it does. I don't know. But you can start. You can't switch characters while you're playing the game, but they have different. You can start a new game with a different player and continue on a separate save, and they have 6 saves, so you can start a different character on each save and continue that journey. But you can't switch. No one has balls to leak gameplay. What is there to leak? It's just slashing zombies. Like, there's nothing really to see. Send the pizza. It's too late. Battery's getting too low. We won't be able to show it. Made my YouTube account in 2007. There you go. You got a legacy account, bro. There you go. How do I order a pizza? Where you at? You ain't gonna do it. Bro, you're a troll. Email me right now. Yeah. He's a troll. He just made the account in December. Don't email me because I'm not responding. Stalker in the chat. Well, that ain't nothing new. Well, they're in love with my ass. What do you want me to do? Hey, hey, hey. What you got to say? Hollywood. Hollywood swinging. I'll send a pizza. Guys, we don't have enough battery. Don't do it. We don't have enough battery. By the time the pizza gets here, we'll have to end the show. You've had almost 3 hours to send a pizza, and you didn't want to do it. Nearly 2 hours and 30 minutes out here to send a pizza. Now you want to send pizza? No, I don't want it. Don't send it. I mean, I do want it, but we can't show it on stream because the shit gonna die. You waited too long. Sam. You didn't play Dead Island 2. Banned. Wait a minute. We just went to hit. Click the wrong button. Come on, dude. Hollywood City. Can't wait to play as Danzo. Yeah, there you go. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's getting cold out here. You guys are not listening. Let's go. 2 in the chat if you're alive in here. Holy shit. We're broadcasting to a brick wall. Come on, guys. It's not on slow mode. Say something. Oh, my God. How do you have nothing to say? It's bullshit, dude. All right, I'm going to end the show. You guys can't keep up with world class. I told you the pure cardio, you ain't going to match it. Unreal. You got to pull teeth around here. Shouldn't be having to pull teeth. Hollywood. Hollywood. It's colder in Hollywood right now than it is here. Think about it. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Joe Biden energy. Well, it ain't for me. I think we have a pretty good flow out here today. But you know what? The chat can't match it up. So sad. It is so sad. Does the game reference the first game in any way during the time you played? Not that I have noticed, but I wouldn't be the person to ask because I don't remember the first game too much. I didn't play it for that long, so we will see. I was going to pick this up. Never mind. Thanks for the heads up. Well, it's definitely wait until the sale, unless you need it right now and are just craving to play zombie slasher in LA with co-op. I mean, it's definitely wait for a sale. I don't think anyone would disagree with that. I don't think that anyone would disagree with that. We love Lord Michael. There we go. That's what we love to hear. Boom, fellas. Stello. Tell us about Dead Island 2. Banned. Well, let's time them out. We've literally been discussing it the whole time. Just because you need this Zoomer editing doesn't mean that we're not discussing it. I'm done. They're streams, bro. It's not going to be fucking boom, 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 boom. You know what I mean? That's why we put out a video earlier. We threw the game in the trash. Tells you everything you need to know. Time to get some new material. The stick is getting old. Well, we're on the island of relevancy over here, so it can't be getting old. We have 251 viewers, and not sure who said that, but can only imagine. Sounds like a comment in the stream. I think I read that. Oh, gee williker. Any glitches, bugs in the game? We found a few clipping issues, but nothing too severe. But it was kind of weird. So, a few clipping issues. A little janky. But nothing like Cyberpunk. Nothing like Cyberpunk. Yeah, no parkour, no parkour. No parkour. Will you cover Jedi Fallen Order 2? We'll see. We'll see. How are the slashing mechanics? Does it feel satisfying to kill zombies? I mean, you just basically... No, it doesn't feel that satisfying in my opinion. It doesn't feel that satisfying. Dead Island never had parkour. That was Dying Light. That was Dying Light. That was the appeal of Dying Light. That was the appeal of Dying Light. How are the slashing mechanics? I just answered that. Doesn't the game play like a PS4 game? Yeah, it's a game that should have came out when they were initially going to bring it out. Absolutely. Yeah. So I mean, yeah, it's a huge misstep from it's a huge downgrade from Dead Island 1. If you can pinpoint with the analog, I don't remember that. I mean, that's crazy. Oh yeah, this game isn't going to score well. I will be very surprised if it gets an 8 even. I don't see this getting an 8, unless probably a 7 at most sites, but maybe even lower, because it's just like it's a $70 game. Like, I mean, that's the problem. It's just too high for what it is. And we've already played this game. We've already played Dead Island. We've already played Dying Light. Like, the game doesn't bring really anything new to the table outside of the flesh system. I guess that's cool. I mean, I wasn't too... I mean, it's, the shit jostles around inside of the zombies, but it's like, is it really that great and in-depth? I would have to go back and play Dead Island 1 to see if it's really that much better. Because it's like, okay, well... do you think it's fun? Well, it might be more fun with co-op. How do the guns feel? Don't know. Haven't unlocked. I haven't used guns in the game. Yeah, there's guns in it, but I don't know where they're at. You probably have to go to the workbench and fucking do all that side quest shit. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Are the gore effects the only thing to really look up to? Kind of, yeah. I mean, they might have cool weapons and shit in there. I haven't really looked that deep. Gaming has been such slop lately. Just been playing with my... I have no idea what you're saying. Any story mode at all in this game? Well, there's a story. I mean, it's kind of boring. Oh, gee williker. All right, we're almost at the 10% here. 10%, folks at home. Can you break doors? I haven't actually tried. Probably not. Why are you deleting your messages, bro? Maybe the crafting is better than Dying Light 2. I doubt it. I don't see how this is better in any way. And compared to Dying Light 2 is an actual big game. Like, this doesn't feel like a big game. It feels like an Xbox Live Arcade game on steroids. That's really where this is at. I mean, look. I mean, if the crafting is better, I don't. The door breaking mechanic where you'd break down blocked doors. Really? Well, it ain't in this game, I don't think. Oh, gee williker. All right. Dead Space also did it before Dead Island 2. Yeah, there you go. She don't love, it's so damn sad. 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 Dying Light 2 was a major flop though, terrible game, also destroyed the hype. Dead Island 2, very little hype because of how much it dragged through the dump. Yeah, but Dying Light 2, there's more game there. I mean, you can fly around on your parachute thing, you know, there's just, it's a big world, right? Like, it feels big at least. This doesn't really have that feeling to it, in my opinion. It feels very low budget. Like, it just doesn't, it just feels like you're looking at an animation, you know, weaving back and forth across the screen, and it, like, doesn't feel like shit even connects with the zombie. It's like, well, I mean, if you are satisfied with that and can kind of look at it from that aspect and say, I don't know, what is the next big game after this? We'll see. We will see. Alrighty, we're going to have to think about winding this one down here. We do appreciate you guys for tuning in, tagging along, and supporting the Michael J. Fox Foundation here on World Parkinson's Day. And we were able to almost hit the goal. Let me see what the goal is. I think it was... Okay. Let me go to this over here and see. Where is the... The computer is breaking. The computer is breaking. Yeah, there's no pizza. It's bologna. Of course it is. It's just a troll saying, "Oh, Michael, I got a pizza coming your way. I know you're starving." It's like, well, I am, but, you know, yeah, I guess we're going to continue to starve. Because the battery's at 5%, so. She don't love. She don't love. She don't love. God damn it. All right, we're at 10% on the battery here, so a few more minutes we got, and then we're going to wind it down. We're going to wind it down, and we'll be back playing the game later tonight. I got a pizza next time you start the stream. Well, how do you know where I'm at? That's kind of fucking weird. Hate to say it, but you can just email me, and I'll say, hey, send the pizza here. And, you know, we can start eating, and we'll, you know, but if you already know where I'm at, you know, just send the pizza. Tired of these excuses. Let me guess. Oh, yeah, just made the account. Well, maybe not. We'll see. Regardless, it is the way the cookie crumbles. I thought you were different. What does that mean? I thought you were different. What does that mean? You don't know me. Don't pretend like you know me. That's like saying, hey, I know Jack Black because I saw him in movies and interviews. You don't know the personal. You don't know Jack Black. You can think you know Jack Black or any other fucking celebrity for that matter. Quit with the parasocial shit. If you want to be my friend, that's great. But let's not play internet friend, because that's weird to me. I'd rather have someone come out here out of this bench. It's a lot more interesting. Midnight Caller, you want to do it? Well, we're not gonna have a life if we just continue streaming. I mean, we would have to do Midnight Caller here within a couple of hours. Do they have anything new at McDonald's? Because I'm fixing to walk to McDonald's and just start fucking eating. At this point, that's just what it's going to come down to. Do they have anything new we can review? Any new food? I haven't had McDonald's since probably, weeks. It's a luxury, I ain't gonna lie. It really is. Not as big of a game, but just for fun. I'm a Liverpool gang. I can't get to you. Well, you can fly over here. Why can't you come over here? We can all meet up at a big city. You know, you can just fly to the big airport and we'll meet up at the city. I mean, it's not that hard. Review pizza? That'd be great. Pizza's pretty expensive though, so. She don't love. She don't love. She don't love. There you go. Liverpool is so incredibly sad. Well, it is what it is. Go to London, dude. I'd go to London. Everyone said London is dangerous, though, and it's like, wow, we lost all the viewers. So sad. Holy shit. Just go to London, bro. How far is Liverpool to London? Like 70 miles? Liverpool to London. Just go to London. Damn, 221 miles? Holy fuck. Never mind. Well, you can probably just take... They got a train that runs that far? Birmingham, Manchester, London. Oh, we got to go to London, bro. That's where it's at right there, baby. Downtown London. Let's go, baby. Well, they said London's dangerous and shit. Like, there's gangs in London and stuff. Like, you'll get stabbed and shit. Like, I think some of these people are fucking paranoid, bro. Because they said that about LA too. Like, oh, LA is fucking dangerous. And it's like, well, we didn't run into any problems, so I don't know. Well, you got these paranoid farmers in here. They're like, oh, fuck the city. That's for fucking hoodlums. You know what I mean? And it's like, well, you need to get outside of your fucking farm. McDonald's stream, we might have to. I'm starving. Something to eat. You care about Beatles stuff? Come to Hamburg. I don't know where that's at. Was that where Strawberry Fields was at? I thought it was all in Liverpool. That's where they formed. There's gangs everywhere. Well, I don't see gangs. Tokyo, if you want fun. I'd rather go to Liverpool. Tokyo's... Everyone goes to Tokyo. The viewers are leaving! Well, that's okay. We got to wrap it up. No, I'm just saying what people told me. People from Liverpool have literally called in and said it's dangerous. And I'm like, you need to get outside. Like, you're not going to get fucked with unless you're at the wrong place at the wrong time, or you're just unlucky. I don't think that's how that works. Or unless you're like, you know, carrying something that you survived LA, don't worry about London. There you go. Do a McDonald's stream. What happened to the pizza they send to pizza? No, they lied. And if they were to send it, well, it's too late now. I'll pay for your tickets to London. Well, I don't know how to stream in London, so I literally wouldn't know how to do it. We'd have to just make vlogs. I wouldn't know how to stream in London. You'd have to get new SIM cards and stuff like that. Pretty sure. You ain't a true Dead Island fan. Who is this loser in here, dude? Oh my god. Connect to the McDonald's Wi-Fi. Well, you know, that's probably what we'd have to do. All right, we're going to wind this one down here before it cuts off because the battery's going to die. Battery's going to die here. But we do appreciate you guys for tuning in, tagging along, and supporting the Michael J. Fox Foundation here. Oh, gee williker. All right. No, they didn't spend 10 years making it, but it took that long for it to fucking come out. Well, nearly. Not exactly 10 years, but Oh, hell no. They didn't spend that long on this. You can tell. Maybe a few years. But it depends. I mean, did they have to restart it completely, or did they just work on what was already there? I don't know. But it seems like maybe they just started it new completely again. Like whatever Sumo Digital had going on ain't in this game. Like that beta footage of this game leaking, there's Dead Island 2 beta footage that leaked. And it ain't anything like this game. At least from what I can tell so far. At least from what I can tell so far. Anything good about Dead Island 2? Well, the levels are cool looking, I guess, but they're cool to look at, you know. But I don't know. Gore system, I mean, there you go. All right, we're gonna wrap it up here. 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 Again, appreciate you guys for tuning in, tagging along, supporting the show here today. And we will be back later with more coverage for Dead Island 2. So exciting! But we're gonna have to find something to eat beforehand because we're not playing empty stomach. That's just cringe. So it is gonna be. We're gonna be back later. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, tagging along, supporting the show here, and we will see you later. We will see you later. It's over. Hey there, mister.